since I was a teenager, I've been running hot in body temperature with fairly regular excessive sweating and mild anxiety. Well, you're running hot in body temperature means your thyroid's probably a little hyperactive there, giving yourself a little overheat in the body. But you see that you're excessively sweating. That's your kidneys. When you're sweating too much, your kidneys aren't filtering the lymph properly. And the anxiety, of course, is the adrenal glands on top of the kidneys that are controlling the kidneys' ability to filter. So you're running low in neurotransmitters, which gives you the anxiety. This is the autonomic nervous system, remember, located right here. And then you're oversweating. Get those kidneys filtering, get the adrenals up, of course. The anxieties will go away, you'll strengthen the autonomic nervous system, and then your kidneys, you'll stop sweating, and you'll sweat normally there. The fact that you can sweat is good. And it could be your body's so intelligent that it's kicking up your thyroid to accomplish this. See, that's where we don't like to address hyperthyroidism, in the sense that maybe your body's kicking up the thyroid to give you the body temperature to oversweat, so you can be able to eliminate your toxins. The body's that smart, and we can't second guess the human body. Man tries to, but you can't. You just have to feed it what it's designed to eat, and use herbs to help promote better lymph flow, better function of cells. Your only focus can be health here. Focusing on diseases is insanity. The last few years, I won't go over that. Clear dimension focus. Doses of iodine. Now you were given. Now, were you warm before you took this iodine, or were you hot after you took this iodine? Because you never take inorganic iodine. This is used a lot. I did a video on this about the nuclear fallout there from Japan. You can't do that and not end up with hyperthyroidism, because it'll stay in the thyroid, especially if your lymph isn't moving well. That iodine can stay in your thyroid for years and hyperstimulate it. And this is the wrong way to try to get your energy up. My energy and metabolism went up. Of course it went up. You stimulated your thyroid there. But if it's low in the first place, why is it low? Is it the pituitary controlling the thyroid and suppressing it? Is it genetically weak? Well, how do you remedy those things? Health of cells. And we all know how to get healthy, don't we? And watching all these videos, you all know how to get healthy. Some lady asked, she came in as a subscriber, and she said she didn't have the ability to go back. I don't know how YouTube works that way. I would hope that you could push on any video. We can of Dan's, we push on any video and observe it. So I hope that those out there can get back to these videos. But yeah, you start losing all the fat on your body and taking weight down. But this is the wrong way to do it, bro. You can't hyperstimulate the thyroid to lose weight and burn the fat faster. That's the wrong way of doing it. You've got to get raw, where you can bring health to the tissues of the body and get away from the starch and the dairies and the things like this. And then you'll lose weight the right way. The body will find its nice form for yourself, and you'll be in good shape. He's had some consciousness increasing. He's getting his awareness up. That's great. So he's now on a low-fat, high-fruit diet. Good deal, good deal. She's been running more, having more energy. Good, good, good. But remember, your adrenals are a little low, so you're going to have low neural energy. And so you have to work on your adrenal glands. And you do that with diet, with herbs, or with glandulars. Those are the three things that I have on my repertoire of tools to help people. I have raw foods, I have herbs, and I have glandulars. And not inhumane type sucking crap out of a gallbladder type of glandulars. That's a pharmaceutical thinking or something. That's insanity. But I have these three tools. And outside of that, there's nothing. Homeopathics, they don't match up to these three tools. Pharmaceuticals, so you don't have anything outside of these tools. Isolated chemistry is only going to get you into more trouble. So we only have these three tools besides, total water fasting. We have hydrotherapy, we have color therapy, we have qigongs, we have all types of energy healing, we have contemplation, we have all the other stuff that ties into that, which is cool. Reflexology, chiropractics, we have all this stuff that helps to keep the body's energy and everything going. Acupuncture, stuff like this. But these are therapeutic modalities. You want to get to the core of healing, and if you have to use a therapeutic modality, use a therapeutic modality, but you always want to detoxify the body. That's core. That's the core of getting the body healthy, is detoxification. Because you really got to remove the obstructions physically to have a good physical experience. I've had a lot of positive thinkers try to wish their obstructions away. And you can move energy beyond an obstruction through Qigong or through therapeutic touch or whatever, and you'll feel better. But ultimately, you've got to remove the obstruction if you want a total cure or remedy for your problems. His peeling of skin on his legs, his face here. Okay, the skin is your third kidney, so you know your kidneys aren't doing it. So you got to get those kidneys, and it'll clear up the skin here. Watery eyes means you're eliminating through your eyes, through your skin, but you're not filtering through your kidneys. You know, when you don't filter through your kidneys, guys, every hole's up for grabs. You know, rectal, vaginal, belly button, ears, eyes. Christopher, I would definitely keep going down that road. Get you on some herbs to fix your kidneys, move your lymph, clean up the bowels too, get your adrenals up there, and you'll start willing yourself back into that.